Well, welcome back to competitive single player. I am Mr. Dexxx and I am currently on the server on my own. Due to some scheduling conflicts between Robert and myself, we were not able to time our gaming at the same time. We are, however, going to have a bit of an overlap, so I am starting off today on my own. Robert will be joining me shortly, and then he will be finishing out his episode when I have left. With that in mind, we've also set the time to ×3 for this episode to try and give each of us the adequate amount of time without losing any daylight. The downside is I start at 8 o'clock, which is our normal starting time, and it is still dark, so I feel like I have got the sour deal in this arrangement. However, I will accept that because this is for my benefit. We have got a lot to do. As usual, I am going to top the greenhouses up, but I will do that off camera. I am not going to do that in my recording time. It's just a bit time consuming that we don't need. And then I am going to also set myself away on the harvester because this lovely field is ready to go. And the best part is, December is the best time to sell canola. Whilst we're not selling it, we could potentially put that into our grain mill, and then in January, I believe, is the best time to sell flour. So with any luck, by the next episode we will have ample to be selling. So that's today's plan. Right, first things first, I am going to get into the combine. I'm going to do a headland because I may then well be able to put the worker on the machine so I can then do the greenhouse top up. Now the hard part is going to be doing this when it's somewhat dark. And I have got access to land because it's my land here. Oh, I forgot we don't have straw for this crop type on the server. Oh well. I guess we're not getting straw out of this one. Catch up with you in a bit. Right, I'm going to take this load to the windmill ready to start processing. This field is taking some time to get completed, but I thought at the same time I might as well do the ploughing, because we will see in a forthcoming episode how the direct seeder did not direct seed, and that is a mystery I have not solved yet. So I'm now preempting it by just ploughing the fields irrespective. We're coming up very shortly to the time where Robert will be joining us. So there will be a brief interlude of synchronization. I will most likely edit that bit out, however, that will be forthcoming soon. And the other thing I want to show you before he gets here is some of his handiwork that he did in the last episode. I think the local council will have to write to him and get him to put back in the right of way. Okay, so that is the field finally harvested. I am just going to get the last bit of canola out of the harvester and take this down to the flour mill. We have fully ploughed the field as well. I doubt we have time to seed it, so I'm not going to even try to start that today, because that would be a flaw. That will be a very nice episode next time. before Mr. Sythe finally joins us, I did try and show you this earlier, but I forgot to hit record. So we're going to head up to where Mr. Sythe has done a little bit of encroaching on Mr. Dexx's territory with some new buildings. I want you to give me your thoughts on what you think about this. I believe he needs to restore the public access right of way. If he doesn't, the local council is going to have to send him a letter. So, I own the field on the right. It's been badly seeded because the direct drill didn't direct drill. I don't own the field on the left, neither does Robert. So it'll be a toss-up as to who begins to own that one. However, this is what he has. I put the boards up because I thought it was recording, so forgive me on that one. So this road here is the public right of way. You drive down here to my field. But not quite impressed by that. So the other option is go through a field, which if I don't own that eventually will be an issue. Or cut through a bit of his land here. Potentially cut through some of his crop. Because I will have to bring the harvester up here. So yes, he's been quite a cheeky boy, yeah? Anyway, I will get back to my farm and continue the mission. Oh, like I said, a few boards, just to, you know, put my own stamp on things. Okay. We will go and head and get the bills. Okay, so I have a final set of bills over here to collect and take to the BGA. I will have to, I think, navigate through this unowned field and see how we get on. Okay, so I have taken those last straw bales to the BJ, put them in, and I am now back at the farm, parked up. We have the trailer ready for the flour on the next episode. I am going to set the flour to auto sell from the windmill, however there are pallets already spawned and that's what this is for. That said, I am pretty much done for the day. Robert has just turned up. He turned up a little bit tardy and he is going to make his start on his episode. I am going to depart my episode and leave it there. So, for those who have been watching, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.